minute or two. Internet's even a little worse today than it was last night, so hopefully it's not too choppy for you guys. All right, I don't think it's the lens that's dirty, unless that just helped. I think it's the internet signal. I may mess around with that a little bit. I mean, both the Wi-Fi here is awful and the cellular signal's not good. So if it's, please let me know if it's not clear right now. I'll try to switch back to the other one. I think I'm on the Wi-Fi now. Was that any better? I just wiped the lens. Okay, let me switch over to cellular, see if that's any better. I was testing the speeds, it was pretty similar, but hang on a sec, guys. Went off Wi-Fi and onto cellular. Let me know if that's any better. All right, getting started here in just a minute. So we've got the Macomb Mavericks today for the league championship. They had a tough game against Macomb last night, but came out, or not with Macomb, against Heartland, came out with the win. We have played Macomb a couple times this season and did well both times, but anything can happen at this age with hockey. You just never know. So kids will have to give it their best today, and we'll see what happens. Had some big performances last night. Brighton Russo had a hat trick. Jack Myers played great on the penalty kill last night. Even got a shorthanded 5-on-3 goal. A lot of players stepping up last night. We'll see if we can do the same thing today. Definitely crowded in here today. A lot of families showing up for support. And grandparents, past teammates, other Cherokee families here. It's nice to see all the support here for these boys. It's also warm in here today. I don't know if you guys can see on your end, but there's still puddles on the ice from the Zamboni, which are not quite frozen yet. That'll prevent, it'll be a challenge here the first few minutes of the game. The puck gets stuck on the ice. The kids are trying to stick handle, and we've had a few goals scored against us this season actually because of that, because of standing water on the rink. So lots of areas here where the ice is not yet frozen. Your Toledo Cherokee starting lineup for today. We've got Luke Crum back at net. We'll have Roman Signs at center, Max D-Ball and Brighton Russo at wing, with Jack Hubbard and Graham Hill back at D. Off. Face-off win to Macomb side, but Russo puts the pressure on. Comes back to Hubbard. And pucks down low behind the net. Chipped up to D-Ball, pops over his stick and up to the blue line. D-Ball recover. We're going to have a 2-on-1 going the other direction. Macomb broke that up. All right, Macomb comes up the center, right to Crum, and makes a nice stop there. All right, we'll have George Bomer and Jace Albert check in at D. Up front, we'll have Nixon Lukes and Thomas Okevich at wing, with Brecken Goff playing center. Bomer has it along the boards, hits it up to Lukes, and puck is out. Nixon's going to have a chance. Hit from behind and wasn't able to get a shot off. Nice shot there from Okevich. Goalie gets a piece of that. Puck's along the boards there, and Okevich is going to dig that out, and we'll get a few guys change. Puck's dumped down deep. That should be an icing. All right. So we'll have Newby, Rogers, Myers up front, Wolf and Hill back at D. Puck around the far side boards, up to the blue line, and just out. Pass from Rogers over to Newby. And Macomb comes up with it. They'll skate it out of the zone. Chips it up to Hill, and he's going to dump it down deep. Nice back check there from Myers. A great game last night. Pass over to Newbie. And get a shot. Blocked by the defenseman. And we've got Bomer and Hubbard back at D right now. And shot goes wide behind the net. Puck comes behind the net. All right, puck is out of the zone. We got a few guys changing. Albert's got it behind the net, reverses to Bomer. Bomer's got D-ball. He's got a little bit of room to skate. All right, Albert takes it behind the net. Chips it up to Russo. Over to Signs. He's got D-ball to his right. Signs going to circle behind the net. He's got Hill coming in off the bench. And out of the zone. That's, no goal. Hit the post and out. Puck's up to D-ball. And offsides. All right, still a 0-0 game, 11 minutes left in the first period. We'll have Albert and Hubbard back at D, Goff at center with Lukes and Wilkevich at wing. And Macomb dumps it deep behind our net. It's up to the blue line, not out. And Wilkevich picks that up. He passes over to Lukes at the blue line. Goff will pick it up. Goff circles behind the net. Drops it for Lukes. Nice pass to Wilkevich. Oh man. Goff was there for the one-timer, just got off his stick. Albert knocks it down, passes to Hubbard. Up to Wilkevich. And puck's out of play. Could have been too many men. No call. All right, we'll have Bomer and Wolf back at D, Rogers at center, Newbie and Myers at wing. Puck's back to Bomer's side, dumps it in. Hopped over Bomer's hand, tried to knock it down, couldn't reach it, and that'll be icing.
Tie him up! Tie him up!
All right, Bomer gets pulled off. Hill comes on. We'll keep Myers, Rogers, and Newbie up front. Up comes the Newbie, quick shot, and the Macomb goalie snags it with his glove. All right. Wolf goes off. Albert comes on. And puck's covered. We'll have a face-off down at our end. Nice move from Myers there, protecting the puck. And puck's dumped down deep. We'll get a line change here. We've got Hill over to Bomer. Bomer picks it up. He's gonna fling it into the zone. And Bomer chips it up to D-ball. Just out of his reach there. And that'll be icing. All right, we'll have Wolf, Goff. Let's see. So Goff at center, Lukes and Wukevich at wing, Goff and Hubbard, not Goff and Hubbard, Wolf and Hubbard back at D.
Jim, April Wolf just called me and said, wipe your lens.
It's not the lens, it's the internet. Just send her a text if you want, but it's not. It's nothing we can do. All right, if it gets blurry, guys, it's not my phone, it's the internet. Really bad signal in here today. Some rinks we've got great internet, some rinks we don't. This is one of the ones that we don't. So. All right, still 0-0 game, 7 minutes left here in the first. Nice steal there from Myers. Shot, just misses the net. So we've got Myers, Newby, Rogers up front. Hill and Albert back at D. Shot from Rogers. And goalie covers. All right, same lines. Hill's got it, shot from the point. Goalie gets a piece of that. And offsides. Face off win to Macomb. And Newby will dump it down deep. Newby passes to Rogers, back to Newby. And tried to get the backhand off. Couldn't get through to the goalie. Rogers has it down low. Circles back to Newby. Great puck control down low there. We're gonna start sucking their forwards up. Hill pinches in. Nice stick there from Albert. And offsides. All right, we'll have Bomer and Hubbard back at D. D-ball and Russo at wing with Signs at center. Puck dump back to Hubbard, over to Bomer. Bomer's looking for the open pass. Sends it over to Russo. And no icing on that. We will be on the penalty kill here. All right, first penalty of the game. Looks like we're going to keep Bomer and Hubbard out as the defensemen. And we'll have D-ball and Russo up front killing this off. Face-off win to Macomb. And up to Russo. Gets the puck out of the zone, up to D-ball. Bomer chips it up and deflected, no icing. And we'll get a line change here. We're gonna have Goff and Lukes up front. Graham almost picked that off. He would have had a nice scoring opportunity if he would have had that. We've got Wolf and Graham back at, or Wolf and Hill back at D. All right, penalties halfway over. Puck's up to Goff, up to Lukes. Skates it down deep. Just trying to kill that clock off. And Graham's able to keep it in. And that's offsides. All right, Newby and Wojciech up front. Albert and Hubbard back at D. 12 seconds left here on the penalty kill. Back to Hubbard. Hubbard just kind of flings it up, killing off time. And we've got Signs out of the box. Macomb has it down low. Nice pass from Macomb. Oh, made it through all the way to Crum. Almost snuck through. Nice save there. Albert passes up to Wojciech, pucks out of the zone. Oh, Roman almost picked his pocket there. All right, we've got Bomer, that's offsides. All right. We'll have Bomer and Hill back at D. Up front, we'll have D-ball, Myers, and Rogers. Face-off win. George dumps it in. Oh, turnover to Myers. Oh, shot goes just wide. Ram shoots it, and goalie's got it covered. All right, we're gonna have Bomer and Wolf back at D, Russo, D-ball, Signs up front. We've got 2.5 minutes left to go in this first period, still 0-0. Puck's back to Wolf, keeps it in. We're gonna get a turnover, 2-on-1. And, gonna get a penalty here. And all right, Bomer will go to the box for a trip. Better than a penalty shot, which could have been. If someone has a scoring chance on a breakaway, if they get tripped from behind, they could call that a penalty shot. Oh, ref just went down. He gets up, he's okay. All right, so we'll have Hill and Hubbard back at D. We'll have Goff and Lukes up front. Puck's up to Goff. Got Goff on the forecheck there, gets a stick on it. And that's a high stick. One of the Macomb players touched it up above his head. We'll get a face-off come down to their end here. 52 seconds left here on the penalty kill. We'll have Elber and Wolf back at D, Myers and Wojciech up front. Puck's tied up in the corner. And Wojciech comes up with it, makes a nice move. Go Tommy. Gets tripped from behind, pass. Oh, man. Nice look there. We're going to go to 4-on-4 here. All right, we'll get a line change here. We've got Hill and Hubbard coming in at D. Goff and Signs up front. Play 4-on-4 for 26 seconds, and then we'll have the power play for about a minute. We're gonna have almost a 3-on-1 develop there. Goff picks it up. He's got Signs up high. Penalty is over for us. Goff shoots it low. All right, so Bomer's out of the box, and Luke's came in. Mishandle there at the blue line. We've had a lot of those today. Not just one kid, the whole team. We've seen some puck mishandles that we weren't seeing last night. Ice looks fine now. I don't know what the issue is. All right, Bomer and Wolf. Nice play from Bomer there to break that up, and puck's cleared out of the zone. Probably go for icing. Yeah. All right, 7 seconds left to go here in the period. Still 0-0 on the power play. Myers, Newby, Rogers up front. Bomer and Wolf back at D. At this point, you win the face-off. Just either try to keep it tied up along the boards or dump it if you can. There you go. All right, end of the first, score 0-0. We'll start the second period on a power play for 23 more seconds. All right, start of the second. We'll have Myers, Rogers, Newby up front, and Bomer and Wolf back at D. Power play here for the first, it's at 27 seconds or so. Bomer's got it, he's looking around, pass over to Myers. Shot, and goalie covers. Keep the same lines out. Face off win, back to Wolf. Wolf shoots it. Newby drops it down for Myers, across. Oh, just out of Rogers' reach. We got Macomb's out of the penalty box. Bomer gets his stick on it. And Bomer's got it, chips it up to Newby, and Newby's gonna dump it. We'll get an icing. All right. We'll have Albert and Hubbard back at D. Russo, D-ball, and Signs up front. Hubbard passes over to Russo. Back to Hubbard behind the net, over to Albert. Up to D-ball. And puck's dumped down deep. Russo up to Signs. Russo brings it in the zone, back to D-ball, shot. Goes just over the goalie's shoulder, past the net. Ref goes down again, he's okay. And Hill comes up with it. Back to Signs. Signs shoots it, it's blocked by a stick. Russo picks it up, back to D-ball, back to Signs. Hill's got the puck. Passes up to Okevich. Through Roman's legs, and that'll be an icing. All right, Luke, Swokevich, and Goff up front. Albert and Bomer back at D. Bomer goes back into the corner with it. Gets it out. And just clears it out of the zone as he was falling. And then we'll get an icing. All right, Hill and Hubbard back at D, Wojciech, Goff, and Luke's up front again. Yeah, even Macomb's struggling with the puck. I don't know if it's gliding a little slower or what. It is so warm in here. Luke's has it, passes wide, just off of Goff's stick. Where we're standing here, which is pretty close to the ice, it's probably 80, 85 degrees in here. It is warm. All right, Hill's on the far side there, picks it up. And Lutz has it, flips it past the defenseman, gains the zone. Pass over to Bomer. Quick shot. Deflected and in. Woo! Bomer to Goff. That's a goal. Nice look from Bomer there. Instead of shooting it high, keeps it low. 1-0 Toledo. All right, we'll keep out Bomer and Wolf. We'll have Myers, Rogers, and Newby up front. Wolf has it, dumps it deep. We're gonna have a 2-on-1 unless Bomer breaks that up. And he does. All right. Rogers has it, gets it through skates over to Newby. And we've got our defensemen changing out right now. Albert and Hill come on. Myers battling for it in the corner. Albert keeps it in. Oh, we're gonna have a 3-on-1. Nope, 2-on-1 develop. Hits the outside of the net. And puck's over to Newby's side. Kept in at the blue line. Not quite out. And chipped up to Hill. Hill's got it. Dumps it deep. Hill will be the first one back. Passes up to Signs. We've got Signs, D-ball, Russo up front. Signs brings it through traffic. Quick shot. Misses the net. Nice work from Max, keeping it at the blue line. All right, Hubbard's got it, shot, and goalie glove it. All right, we'll have Hubbard and Wolf back at D. Signs, Russo, D-ball up front. 1-0 game, second period, 9.5 minutes left. Hubbard pinches, puck gets past him. Wolf's going to try to skate back. And offside, just barely. All right, we'll keep Signs, D-ball, Russo up front with Hubbard and Wolf back at D. goalie's ref skates there. And Macomb's still able to bring it into our zone. Oh. Almost got past Crum there. I think it hit the outside of the post. All right, Signs will pick it up. He's got D-ball to his right. Nice stick from Georgie. And offsides too. Wouldn't have mattered. The parents were upset about that offsides, but George had stopped that. Kind of a rough line change there. I think they all thought we were going to get it deep, so we went for a change. Puck did not get deep. Almost led to a goal. All right. We'll have Bomer and Albert back at D. Luke's, Goff, Wokevich up front. All right, puck stumped down deep. Bomer will be the first one back. Reverses to Albert. Shipped up to Wokevich. Up to Goff. Goff over to Luke's. And puck's still loose behind the net. Wrap around. Oh man, so close. Goalie must have barely got that. Looked like that was going to be in. Puck over to Bomer. We're going to have to clear out. We're clear. And Bomer dumps it deep. We'll go for a change. All right, we've got Hubbard and Hill back at D. Myers, Rogers, Newby up front. Rogers with the puck. Tries to get it deep. Can't. Myers on the back check. Gets it. Oh, goalie gloved it. Nice work from Myers there again.
Let's go, Johnny!
All right, we'll keep those same lines. 7 minutes left to go in the second period. Still a 1-0 game. Gets it deep from the blue line. And we got Newby and Rogers digging for that puck down along the far boards there. Quick move past Hill. Hill recovers and gets it up to Newby. Myers gets it deep, and we'll go for a change. Nice. Signs keeps it into the blue line, takes it wide, gets hooked, and we have a delayed penalty coming against Macomb. And Macomb gets possession, the whistle blows. All right. So power play here, we're gonna have Wolf and Bomer back at D. We'll have Signs, Russo, and D-ball up front. Signs shoots it. Puck goes over the net. Bomer's able to keep it in. Reverses to Bomer's side. Over to Signs. Over to Bomer's side again. Quick shot towards the net. And puck's cleared out. We're going to have an icing. And we'll get a line change here. All right, minute left in the power play. We'll have Hill and Hubbard come in at D. Myers, Rogers, Newby up front. And face-off win, back to Hubbard, across to Hill. Hill hits it low to Myers. Oh, it's the side of the net. Puck comes back to Hubbard. Still in the zone, and keep it in. All right, Rogers battling for it down low. The newbie back to Rogers. All right, Rogers has it. He's looking for newbie. Couldn't get the shot off. And we've got delayed icing here if it makes it. Nope, no icing. Refs waved it off, saying we could have kept skating to play it. Hubbard up to Myers. Myers dumps it deep. This penalty is ending. Back to 5-on-5. Right. Albert keeps it in the blue line, and puck gets chipped out. Up to Wojciech. We've got Wojciech, Goff, and Lukes up front with Bomer and Albert back at D. Lukes has it. Puck's still loose. All right, 4 minutes left to go here in the second period. Score is still 1-0. All right, Albert picks it up and fakes the pass, and he's going to skate it in himself. Got some speed coming in, passes to Lukes. Uh-oh, we're going to have a 3-on-1. Foot race here. And nice back checking there from Bomer. Nice save from Crum. Bomer goes back for it. And he just chips it up out of the zone. See if we can get it dumped deep again. We can get a change. Our legs are tired right now. We could use a change. Ice it if you can. That's fine. Now hustle, go for a change. Yeah, that's fine. Take an icing any day with that situation. You don't want to get trapped down in your own end with tired legs. When you get to the higher levels, if you ice it, you have to stay on the ice. You can't switch out. So there's really not much of a reward for icing it. At this age, kids can get fresh legs still. So we'll have Signs, Russo, D-ball up front with Wolf and Hill back at D. All right, puck comes through. Oh, there's a trip. All right, Crum's gonna start heading out of the net. And there's the whistle. All right, power play coming up here for Toledo. We'll have Wolf and Hill back at D, Signs, Russo, D-ball up front. Puck comes back to Hill. Oh man, hit the post there from Signs. has it. Quick shot. That goes in. Nice shot from Hill. Nice to see our defenseman today generating some offense. Hill with a nice shot there. Bomer with a nice pass shot earlier. All right, so we'll be back to 5-on-5. Scores 2-0. About 2 minutes left here in the second period. All right, we'll have Bomer and Hubbard back at D. Russo signs D-ball up front. Puck back to Bomer. Skates it up and dumps it deep. And offsides. Puck stumped down deep. We've got Myers, Rogers, Newby up front. Still Bomer and Hubbard back at D. And that is offsides. Puck goes down deep. Bomer will be back. And goes around to Hubbard. And puck's out of the zone. All right, puck's tripped up. And dumped down behind our net. Less than a minute left to go here in the second period. We've got an outlet pass to Myers. Able to get one or two changes there. Macomb skates it behind our net. Bomer's got him tied up along the boards. George gave him a couple extra pushes there, it looked like. All right. Goff has it. Passes over to Lukes. And we've got our defenseman changing. Bomer wasn't able to get off. And that's the buzzer. All right. End of the second period. Score is 2-0. All right, start of the third period here. Toledo, we're up by 2-0. Starting lineup for the third, we'll have Brecken Goff at center, Nixon Lukes at right wing, Thomas Vukovic at left wing, with Graham Hill and Jace Albert back at D. Macomb skates it in. shot off the side of the net. Puck's behind the net there, and Goff's going to skate into the corner. And we've got a penalty coming against, looks like Macomb player for cross-checking. So we'll go on the power play here. We'll have Hill and Hubbard back at D, Signs, Lukes, and Goff up front. Goff has it, passes to Lukes. Be able to gain the zone. This puck is just gliding slow today, if you ask me. Could be my imagination. Hill's got it down low, passes to Signs. Quick shot. Hits the goalie, deflects up into the netting. All right, Goff wins the face-off to Signs. Quick shot. Puck comes back to Hill. Gonna pass to Signs on the far side. Quick shot, deflected, hits the post. Another shot goes through the crease. Goff has it at the blue line, gets blocked. And back to Hubbard. All right. Hubbard skates it in, shot goes wide. And Wolf over to Hubbard. Hubbard up to Signs. And Signs gets through, loses the puck. We've got D-ball back to Bomer. Penalty's getting ready to end. Bomer's got it. And went to pass up to Rogers, just past his skate. And penalty is over. D-ball passes to Rogers, gets through traffic. Stick lifted, can't get the shot off. Nice poke check there from Crum. And Bomer gets it up and out of the zone. All right, D-ball gains the zone, gets through some traffic. Macomb beats him there. Russo with the pass to D-ball. And Wolf's back with the puck. Back to Bomer. Bomer up to Goff. And shot goes high over the net there. Bomer flicks it up the boards. And we'll take the icing on it and get a line change. Right, 12 minutes left to go in the third period. Score is 2-0. We're going to have Hill and Albert back at D. We'll have Goff taking the face-off with Myers and Lukes as wingers. Lukes has the puck and skates it in the zone. Gonna go deep into the corner. Pass over to Myers. Takes it behind the net. Passes up to Goff. Couldn't get the shot off. Hill pinches in. Hill's got it, takes it wide, and lets it glide down, gets back to D. Someone sticks in the middle of the ice there. All right, Jace has it. Oh, hits the ref. And puck's dumped down deep. We'll have Hubbard and Wolf back at D. Signs, Wokevich, and Russo up front. Wokevich with the puck. Back to Wokevich behind the net. And puck is dumped down deep. We're not going to have icing on that. It gets touched. Hubbard's the first one back, and we're going to get a penalty for cross-checking against Signs, it looks like. All right, penalty kill here. We'll have Bomer and Hubbard back at D, Myers and Russo up front. Face off winded Toledo. Wokevich skates it out and dumps it deep. That'll do. And Crum will cover that. Cross-checking. All right, we're going to switch lines up here. We will have Wolf and Hill back at D, Myers and D-ball up front. Puck back to Hill. Ooh, bad bounce off his skate, and Crum covers that. Face off winded Toledo. Wolf hits it around far boards there. And Macomb comes up with it along the boards. And shot goes high over the net. Goes behind the net to Hill. To the blue line and out. Myers gonna have it. We're gonna have a 2-on-1. Myers with D-ball to his right. Chips over. Oh, pass couldn't get through. We're gonna have to. Nice. Myers clears it. We'll get a change. We got Albert and Hubbard back at D. Newbie and D-ball still up front. And penalty is over. We are back to 5-on-5. D-ball's going off. Rogers comes on, and Lukes is on. Home with possession right now in our zone. And out of the zone. Rogers has it. Skates it in. Lukes comes to help out. Rogers with the wraparound attempt, and goalie covers. All right, we've got about 8 minutes left to go in the third period here. We've got Elber and Hubbard back at D. D-ball, Russo, and Signs up front. right, Macomb exits the zone. Waiting for the zone to clear, passing around. And puck gets dumped down into our corner. Hubbard will be the first one back. And D-ball's there. All right, Signs has it. And goalie covers. We'll have Bomer and Hill back at D. Lukes, Goff, and Wokevich up front.
Go Cherokee!
And that'll be a penalty there against Wokevich. And we'll be on the penalty kill here. Probably. All right, we'll have Hill and Hubbard back at D, Goff and Lukes up front. Hopped over defenseman's stick, but was able to keep it in. And we're gonna have another penalty for, I don't know if they call it check. Goff was going in. There was no trip. They hit shoulder to shoulder. The other kid fell, but. That was kind of... All right, so we'll have a 5-on-3 to kill off here for almost a minute and a half. We'll see how this goes. We're gonna have Myers, Hill, and Hubbard back at D. Myers scored last night on a 5-on-3. That does not happen very often. And that's a goal. 2-1. We will go to 5-on-4 now for a minute 20. All right, we'll have Hill and Albert back at D. Still on the penalty kill here. Nice move from Macomb to the center. Quick shot. Oh man, Macomb almost scooped that rebound up. You feel the momentum change a little bit in here. And Newby flips it up and out of the zone. And Graham gets it deep. We'll get all four guys to change out. We've got Bomer and Albert back at D. This guy's got some speed. Up front, we've got Signs and Rogers. Signs picks it up. Flips it up to Rogers. Oh. Bomer's back with it. We are back to 5-on-5. Luke's has it. And goalie covers. All right, we're gonna have Hubbard and Hill back at D. Goff, Wilkevich, and Luke's up front. About 5 minutes left to go in the game. Toledo's up 2-1. Wilkevich has it. He's got Luke's to his right. And circles around with it. Just past Hill. And we have players down in the corner. Slow to get up. Never want to see anyone get hurt. I couldn't tell if it went shoulder first or head first or... All right, he is up, skating off on his own. No penalty on that at all. We'll still be at 5-on-5. .419 left to go in the game. All right. Hubbard and Hill back at D. We'll have Goff, Lukes, and Wilkevich up front. Wilkevich skates through traffic, and Goff picks it up. Puck comes to Hill, shot. Looks like it hit a shin guard of one of the Macomb players and deflected high. We're gonna have a 2-on-1. Nice stop there from Crum. And puck comes up to Wilkevich, skates it up and out. Puck to Hubbard, gets it deep, and we'll go for a change. We'll have Wolf and Bomer come in. 3.5 minutes left to go in the game. Up front is Signs, D-Ball, and Russo. D-Ball's got it down in the corner, passes back to Bomer. Has it. Look up. Looks for a lane of open ice to get through. And quick slap shot's going to come all the way around. Defensemen were changing. We couldn't keep it in. We've got Hill and Albert back at D right now. All right. Hill drops it for Signs. Signs shoots it. All right, Hill and Albert back at D. Signs, Myers, Newby up front. Hill passes over to Newby. Right, Signs goes off. Rogers comes on. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Macomb's goalie's still in. All right, out of the zone. Rogers in pursuit. All right, we got Bomer and Hubbard back at D. Rogers has it, pass to Myers. All right, this kid's got some speed. He's beat our defenseman a few times this game. Nice stick there from Hubbard. All right, puck's chipped up out of the zone. We got an empty net now. And offsides. All right, minute 20 left to go. So he's still up 2-1. All right, we'll have Bomer and Hubbard back at D. Wojciech, Goff, and Lukes up front. Macomb has 6 on the ice with their goalie pulled. Wojciech comes up with that, puts the pressure on, and puck's dumped down to Hubbard. Hubbard passes around to Bomer. And Bomer chips it up to the blue line and is out of the zone. Got a minute left to go in the game. All right. Hubbard flings it around the far side boards. And puck is out of the zone. We're going to have a chance at the empty netter. Pass to Lukes. That's a goal. Woo! All right. Empty netter goal. Nice shot from Nixon. Puts Toledo up 3-1 with just 40 seconds left in the game. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to jinx us, but it's looking good. So Toledo won this last year too. Oh, and the last time they've had repeat champions here for this Yzerman division, which is kind of the highest Little Caesars division there is outside of what AAA play is in Michigan. So we're going to have D-Ball, Myers, and Signs up front with Wolf and Hill back at D. Signs comes up with the puck and gets leveled for a check, and we're going to have a penalty coming against Macomb. 20 seconds left in the game here. All right, power play here. We'll have Signs, Russo, and Myers up front, Hill and Wolf back at D. Oh, Hill's stick got stuck in the boards. He's hurt. He gets up, he's all right. Stick got stuck and kind of looked like it speared him in the, I don't know if it's in the face mask or chest or what. They're going to make Hill come off the ice since they blew the whistle for a potential injury. Wolf comes on in his place. 4 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Woo! Beautiful to see right there. Boys had some games where they've struggled the last 4 weeks or so, but really pulled it together this weekend. Several great performances here. I'm going to let this keep rolling here for the awards. So this will probably be it for Little Caesars play for us. There's talks with the team, kind of moving to a AAA level next season, kind of playing at the highest level you can. So still not quite sure how that's going to look and whatnot, but I know the kids are excited for it. First here, had a great performance this weekend, stood on his head several times. There goes D-ball. Jack Hubbard. Wilkevich. Roman Signs. Nixon Lukes. Brantley Newby. Chase Albert. Luke Wolf. Jack Myers. Got Talon Rogers. Brighton Russo. George Bomer. All right, Brecken Goff. And Graham Hill. Great work from the Macomb Mavericks today too. They played their hearts out last night against Heartland, today against us. All right, well that is it for today, folks. Last game of the season. No formal plans yet for spring. I think there's a tournament maybe that first weekend of May. Tryouts are coming up. If your son or daughter is interested in coming up to tryouts, sign-ups are available. Just ask any one of the players or coaches. But all right, you guys all have a great day.